going on, everybody? The Red Dragon is back, and I finally got that pedal I've been telling you guys about. Got it a couple of weeks ago. I wanted to give it some time to kind of experiment with it and kind of get a feel for how the thing works. It sounds really good. Really, really good. And here's the guys that we got it from. And here's what we got. We got the Thrasher pedal from Electric Eye Audio. That guy does have two settings on it. That does have the Bay Area plus the New York. I'm a bigger fan of the Bay Area setting. You know, Slayer, Metallica, Megadeth, Exodus, Testament, all that stuff out on that West Coast, which sounds really good to me. I've experimented with the New York sound, Anthrax, and all those other guys out that way just a little bit. I'm not too big of a fan of that sound, of that channel, even though I do like the heavier riffs that they sound like they have out that way. But that Bay Area one is just really, really good. So what I did is a lot of people say it's like a preamp pedal. I don't think so. To me, this is a distortion pedal, and I forgot just how good distortion pedals sound because I've loved my tube amp sound with a nice overdrive in front of it. It's just fucking killer, you know? So after getting this, and I've tried it through the loop, and I couldn't get it to sound good at all. It sounded just boxy and shitty. There was no distortion whatsoever. And I just have it going through the front of the amp on the clean channel. Basically, my EQ is all at noon because there's, I did all the dialing in through the pedal. So I have it on the clean channel on my 5153 Stealth. And we'll give you guys a quick taste here. I've got the standard tune guitar with the headset. We'll go with a passive pickup guitar, being the Thrash Factors. We'll also go with something tuned a little bit lower. So right now, I really think this pedal sounds really good when you're using something standard tuned. Anything old Metallica, Slayer, just that older stuff, excuse me, that pedal just really goes right along with it perfectly. There is no issues. I mean, any of that old stuff, it sounds spot dead on when you're playing along with them. So let's jump right into it. And like I said, right now we're on the clean channel. Okay, make sure we're on the right channel there. Yep, we are on the Bay Area setting. So here we go real quick. We have, like I said, we got the headset in this one. 24 volt mod. we'll switch it over to New York real quick. I haven't touched any of the knobs. Everything's going to stay the same for right now. But you'll notice the big difference right away. Now they say that New York channel is supposed to have more compression on it. It's supposed to tighten things up a lot more like they have on that side. And I like it, like I said, to a point. I really just haven't experimented with it that much. It does sound really good right there, actually. I think I could use just a tinge more bass to kind of thicken up that bottom end, but it sounded really good right there. All right, let's grab a passive guitar real quick. And all right, like I said, for passive, we are going to go with my King V with the Dave Mustaine thrash factors in it. Switch that bad boy back over to that Bay Area sound. Now we'll switch it over to New York. Alright, so let's grab something else here that's in a little bit lower tuning. Okay, so we got this guy here. You guys might recognize this one. This is my fully modded EC256. I just recently switched the pickups out. I really wasn't feeling the 5766s in this guitar. They just weren't there like they were in my Jackson. My Dinky boy, that thing, they really shredded in that guitar. For some reason, in this one, they just didn't do it. And in one of the Facebook groups for EMG, they said that the 5766 set did not fare well with anything under a 25.5-inch scale. So that, I believe, could have been the issue. So I swapped them out. I dropped an 8160 back into there, and I'm in love with this guitar again. It freaking shreds like you wouldn't believe now. All right, so we are in standard D, drop C, back on the Bay Area setting. Alright, let's try that in New York real quick, and I think we'll get things wrapped up. So there you have it, guys. The Thrasher pedal by Electric Eye Audio. And yeah, so if you can actually read those instructions, they're pretty good for a good laugh. I mean, they they really get down and tell you, do not turn that distortion knob past this one right here. So that is a great distortion pedal, great sound all the way around. I'm still kind of trying to figure things out with it, but it does sound really, really good. So Trying to thinking about looking at another overdrive pedal. We'll have to wait and see next week and see what happens. Hopefully, got a nice bonus coming, but we'll see what happens with that. And maybe we can get some bills paid and get a new overdrive pedal too. I've been kind of eyeing. So, all right. So we'll talk to you guys later. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I try to get new goods coming in every couple of months, or when I can. Hopefully, like I said, I've been eyeing this new overdrive, so we'll see what happens with that. Couple of more goodies hopefully too, so we'll have to keep our eyes open, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and guys, stay safe, keep those heads banging. All right, talk to you later.